Oh my goodness, YouTubers, I hope this mic is working. It's really windy. The voice asked me last night, like, how long do you think this is gonna last? I said, oh, it's just a storm front coming through. It should only be a little bit. Windy. No, it's morning. It's almost 11 o'clock, so yeah, the storm has held up. I gotta follow her over to the dump station, help her dump, and we are out of here. I tried to clean the windshield in front. Vinny's hiding. We'll get on the road soon. GoPro, let's go. I'm gonna jump out and do one more look around. I say it every time I come up here, but I really, really like this campground, this location. This video is going to get super long. It's either going to be, oh my God, long, or it's going to be 2 parts, which both parts are going to be long. This can happen sometimes when I get far too rambly, but little note here, there might be some changes coming up to my YouTube videos, so maybe in the future they might seem a little bit different. That's my hope. All right, YouTubers, here we go. Dump tank is dumped. Gross tank is grossed. We are on the road. Airbags are filling, and that wind is still blowing. Vinny, you're hiding, buddy. Come on now. I got about a full tank of gas. We went 45.5 miles from Berga, or Lance, whichever. With Berga, we're closer to Berga where Pines is. And now we got a little over 3 hours to get back to Gladstone. Vinny boo boo, come on, buddy. It is Tuesday, October 1st, whatever day that is. That's what it is here as we're leaving. I just still can't believe it was 80 degrees yesterday. Just amazing. And I hope this mic sounds good. I really do. For those of you that stuck it out with my stupid videos to start with, and with all my audio problems, I appreciate it. I'm trying to make it better. So at least you can hear me say silly stuff. Oh. Hoping for a good tailwind. There you are. There's my Vinny Boo Boos. Hi, buddy boy. I don't know how important it is to film this. So they have 14 more days, and then they're closing the campground for the season. Oh yeah, that wind is blowing. Oh, it can be so tough to leave here. There's sometimes Lake Superior will scare you. And that's just when you're standing on the shoreline. We're not even talking about being out on the water. I've shown you this many, many times. I should have washed the side window because it rained last night and then the wind started blowing, so everything is covered in dirt stuck to it. Seems like every time I go to Ontonagon I get at least one storm, and that's not complaining. I kind of like it. Gone 1.1 miles. An indication this video might get long. We've gone a mile and we're 3.5 minutes into the video. Saw quite a bit for sale, and I kicked myself that I didn't buy stuff up here because, oh my goodness, some of these prices up here are higher than I expected. And I expected them to be higher than reasonable. Good that way, good this way, here we go. Oh, it's a pretty little town, isn't it? Are we crooked? Hopefully we're not too crooked. I don't know, I can't tell. My head might be crooked. Oh, once again, following the voice. I don't have to think, I just point the vehicle in the proper direction and go. This video is going to be my current format. Basically just a stream of consciousness as I drive from the top to the bottom of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We're going this way. I think we're going down 45. I think 45 will take you all the way to Florida. I think most people are going to disagree with this, but I'll stay up here in the UP. You can have Florida. Been there, done that. I'm happy up in the North Woods. Oh, I had a good time at Ontonagon. If you got a happy place, spend as much of your time as you can there. We had plans to do more camping, to go to other campgrounds,
but we've decided with the weather change that this might be it. We're definitely not doing any camping before we get back, and this might be it for the season. I'm gonna have to head back to Ohio one of these days. Sooner than I want to, but I got stuff I gotta do. I don't even want to think about that. That ain't happening yet.
As I sit here editing this video, this long video, I just can't stop thinking about my happy place, and I can't wait to get back there. Everybody needs a good happy place. I got mine. Go find yours.
Eddie just cruising light along. Nice. All right, I can't think of anything to talk about other than Aunt Noggin, as always, was wonderful. The voice and I had a great time. I don't know if I've ever shared this before. I think I have. But we actually met at Aunt Noggin 4 years ago. I think we got there on Thursday and it was Friday. That was the 4-year mark of when we met there. So that's kind of cool. Can't believe she hadn't gotten tired of me yet. I can be a lot. But all is well. Wonderful day. Finished doing pretty good. Seeing if we can get him into the vet before I take off. Get a little checkup. I like the vet up here, so we'll see. And if I think of anything else, 4 years. It's amazing. It's amazing that it's been 4 years, and it's amazing how long I've been coming up here now. And I keep trying to remember. I want to search through my old videos because I have no earthly memory of how I even found out about Aunt Noggin. I don't know. I can't remember. And again, October 1st, these colors should be a little bit further than they are, but we're seeing some fall colors. All right, let's see if we see any in these trees right here. The sun is pretty. The wind is blowing. The leaves are rustling. The voice is cruising along. Vinny's half asleep. It's a good day. Uh-oh. The road's closed. We're going to have to go back. That didn't say 40. It said 45 miles there was construction. We didn't go no 45 miles. I'm going to turn around. Yeah, there was no warning whatsoever. It just, the road's blocked. Huh. We're trying. She's got a map out. I'm trying to figure out where we're going to go. Here we go. She got something figured out before I did. That was very uncool of them. There was really no sign saying, hey, this road is closing. You know, it's weird. Never seen that before. All right, we'll figure something out. I didn't find directions, but she did, so I follow where she's going.
The voice really is a talented navigator, and when we're in the same vehicle, it's even better.
Here we go down this road, and we are on the right track now. All right. I'm gonna speed up. Hopefully I'm not in anybody's way. And back on track. Not too much of a waste of time. It would have been nice to have a sign, though. That would have been cool. We are turning on to 45 South. Well, this is the detour of 45 South, I think, from M28, and we're on to M26. That's right, I knew that, because this is the way we come up most of the time. It's the way I've been coming up for a long time.
Okay, I gotta keep it real with you. I'm just a really super lucky dude. I was just driving. I was barely paying attention to anything going on. I just made sure she was in front of me. Life is good. The voice makes life good.
This road is bad. We don't want to have to buy gas here.
As good as life is, I do hear that mic popping in the background, and I really apologize, and you have no idea how frustrated I am about it. I am so sorry.
All right, the detour is over, and I'm telling you what, I hope this road's better than that, because that road was bad. I did not like it. I did not like it at all. This is better. I don't know how much mileage we added onto our trip, but a little bit. But here we go, here we go. All right, now I'm gonna Go. This way. That way. See my finger? That way. How pretty though. I don't know. I think it's pretty. I know a lot of people, you know, my videos obviously just, they are what they are, but I think it's far neater to look at this pretty stuff than to look at my mug. But these leaves should be a little bit further ahead. I think once they go, they're gonna go fast. But I don't know. I'm not an arborist. Ooh, we're doing 70. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. It's quite the hill. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. There's a neat little roadside park right here I've been to before.
I just got to tell you again, the UP is just so special. It can be so diverse. It can be so different in different areas.
Ontonagon River, we're crossing it. It's muddy here too. That's just the color of the river. Now I lost all that speed I want to make up. And the voice usually keeps it on cruise control, so like I like to get a run at a hill and she usually doesn't do that, so we'll just chill. Yeah, there's some change in colors in there. It's gonna come along. Oh, one little thing. Isn't it pretty? Maybe we'll see some more color. I've seen some. The voice bought, for $100, she bought a backup camera that was wireless and had a little solar panel on it, and you could USB charge it, so you didn't have to run any wires whatsoever, and it worked fantastic. Well, we went to leave today and she said it wasn't pairing. The camera that you use a magnet to mount to the back end wasn't pairing with the monitor up front. So she fiddled with it for a couple minutes and then it's in the van and we'll see if we can figure it out. I thought it was pretty cool. It made me want one. And we could both see out of the rear view mirror, you know, through the vans, but they're still cool to have. And, but my back end being fiberglass, it might be a little bit harder to try to find a spot. I'm sure there's a spot to put it, but that magnet is strong. It holds on tight. That tree is totally fire engine red. Woo. We're in Bruce Crossing. There's far too much slow traffic for my liking. They are going slow. They've been going slow. It's better somebody else holding up traffic than me. I think we got a stop sign up here. Bruce Crossing is also the nearest vet if you need a veterinarian in Ontonagon.
On the left up here, that big building used to be a restaurant, and from the outside, it looks really cool. Looks like something that would have been neat back in the day, but unfortunately, we don't do stuff like that anymore. It's all fast food.
I think that restaurant has been closed for a long time. It's sad when stuff like that. It was probably pretty cool back in the day, you know, but it's hard to keep things going. Twilly's Sports Bar and Grill, that probably does okay. Red's over on the right, Gold's over on the left.
I've said it a few times while editing this video, but the UP on a map, it doesn't look very big, but when you get out here in real life, the UP is pretty big. There's a long distance between a lot of beautiful places.
The pine sets it off sometimes, makes it pretty.
It's a camping and RVing paradise. You really should check it out. To continue my role as Mr. Redundant, every time I make a video, I really want to show it to everybody. I want everybody to see how great the UP is. And then there's a part of me that I want people not to know it even exists. It's an internal struggle.
You know, I get a vibe from Marquette for one reason, and I just get a vibe from Ontonagon. We don't do much. We kind of just hang out, ride the bikes around a little bit. Nothing crazy, nothing aggressive. You know, we didn't drive all over searching things out. We just relaxed and soaked it in and had a really good time. We went swimming yesterday on the last day of September, and it was cold, but it was doable. We went swimming, I think we got here on Thursday and we went swimming Friday. That's the latest I've ever swam in Lake Superior, or whatever you want to call what we did. Waded out to my waist, and then got the courage to finally dive in, and it's cold. Did that a few times, probably in the water 10 minutes the first time at most, and probably 5 minutes the second time. Yeah, almost a polar bear plunge kind of thing, almost. Oh, this is pretty. Isn't this pretty? That's why people come to the UP. I'm going to shut up. Think about the good times had at Noggin and let you look at this. Isn't this pretty?
Here's some behind the scenes. Videos take a really long time when you do everything by yourself. No matter the quality of videos like this, it takes a long time. So this was a month and a half ago. And since then, I've been really, really busy doing stuff and trying to catch up on old videos. I apologize. Unrefined videos still take a very long time.
Northern Water Resort and Casino. I see RV hookups back there. Gas is a little cheaper there, $3.37. Wow. That must be Native American. I don't stay at casinos just to stay at them, but if they're in a good place, I stay. Yep, this is Waters Meat. Getting there.
My hope is there's going to be some changes to my YouTube channel because it's pretty much just a vlog format now with very low interest, but maybe I'm going to change it. We'll see. There are going to be some changes coming.
332 gas. Maybe gas went down. It didn't back where we were. All right. Visitor Center and District Offices for the Ottawa National Forest. Here we go. Here we go.
I think fall is stunning in the UP, and there will be a fall video coming. Eventually.
Wowzers, wowzers. Huh? I know the New England states, but don't sleep on the UP. They got some serious fall foliage. If you're a leaf peeper, that's what they call them. Oh, it'd be a wonderful day to drive up to Copper Harbor. Drive up to Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore along H58. The Grand Marais Truck Trail. Woo! That'd be beautiful too. And this ain't shabby at all, just along US 2. If you could smell it. It's got that fall smell with pine. That smell. It's camping. Some kind of camping that way. Don't know. Don't know. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, that's it for now. Oh, there's a big lake over here. Sun's Lake. Oh, that's pretty. That doesn't look like there's any development on it. Sometimes we need to keep it that way.
I'm going to get into this more in another video, but the tough part is it's a me generation, a selfie generation. When I like doing this, I like showing people stuff. It makes YouTube tough for some people.
Beautiful, huh?
Because this YouTubers is what I want to share, what I want to show. I want people to see the beautiful stuff when you're going out RVing, but that's just not popular. So I just keep doing it, and now I'm going to stick in some music because I just keep doing that too.
UP is just sensationally beautiful. It's hard not to keep the record button going, you know? Alright, there'll be more of this. I just got nothing to say because it's pretty. It's just got me spellbound. Looky there. Again, ask me why I keep going to the UP. A reason beside the voice, which is reason enough. will do. This was the reason before the voice, wasn't it? Now it's just a nice little bonus. Are you still having a great and wonderful day while you're watching this? Hopefully. Hopefully. And as I say, for those of people that watch along and sometimes you're not happy with it, if you don't like a video, please don't watch it. You know, I can't make a video that everybody likes. I have a hard time making a video that many people like, to be honest. But if you don't like one of my videos, you can tell me if you want to. My feelings will be all right. But usually there's no need to tell me. And if that one's not your style, maybe the next one will be. That's why I've tried for so long to make the videos topical. Like if you're not into cooking, if you weren't into my old style cooking, or you're not into plant-based cooking, then I give you a warning not to watch it. If you're not interested in seeing Nebish Island, I don't know what's wrong with you, but don't watch it. But if you are, hopefully there's something that makes you smile and something that makes you want to go someplace. And as always, maybe it's something at the end that helped you have a better day than when you started. I'm going to keep this running, but I just wanted to put that in there. I had to. I saw that bright red. And I'm colorblind, and that's bright red. I like it. There's more red up here. I want to say they're sugar maple, but, you know, my tree knowledge is not that wonderful. You would think I'd know better. Tree knowledge, bird knowledge, and it's just, you know, I know just enough to scratch the surface on a few issues. Every now and then I get into a ballpark where I know something, but Timber Lake to your right, I don't know anything about Timber Lake. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the city of Iron River, where you are always home, apparently. I don't know what that rightfully means, but that's what they tell you. They had a contest, I bet you, for their little slogan. Somebody won probably a free night of bowling or something. I don't know. Or maybe curling. Maybe they're doing some curling up here. I know it's bigger in Wisconsin, Minnesota. I think there's some curling that goes on in the Yup. It's like their airport. I don't know. It is not their airport. McDonald's. I have been this way a few times before, and I have shared going this way a few times before. I don't know why Dollar General and Family Dollar have to build a building next to each other like they're Walgreens and whatever the other one is. Somebody said it. I can't think of it. Walgreens and the other one. That one. Yeah, that's the one. Iron River has a Family Foods. There's their grocery. And I'm sure that Dollar General is doing all they can to take the business from them that they can. And people are the worst for it. Yeah, gas must have gone down. $3.32. Oh, turn. You don't have to stop to do it. Crossing the Iron River. Oh, they also have a Super One. And most of those seem to go out of business. I liked Super One when I used them, when I went to them. But Wabick State Park, guess who stayed there? We did. Guess who made a video from there? I did. It was a very, very nice state park. It was cheap. If I remember, it was one of the cheaper state parks. And if it had a downside, it was a long way from the camping area to the water. Like if you wanted to go to the beach. And I mean, you could ride your bike, but there was a great big hill. But that's it right there on the right. And it is still pretty. I would definitely recommend it. I think it was that last year or the year before? Somebody tell me that knows. I can't remember. If you look along the right here, there is a very, very, very long bike path that whatever area we are in, I don't know who did this or why they did it, but I think it's fantastic that somebody somebody did it for Crystal Falls to have a nice long bike path that I think might go all the way out to the state park, which is pretty far. Really cool. I don't believe it was a train track or anything like that. I think a while back, it looks like now, somebody took the time to put a real long walking bike path in. It's friggin' awesome. And it's still going, that path is still going on. There it is. It's got to stop. I think it might be snowmobile in the winter, would be my guess. It's probably still a snowmobile trail. Look at those colors. DNR's got a nice office with a lot of nice colors. Crystal Falls, almost there. Right, Vin? Hold on, Vin. Slow it down. Nice little neat downtown area of Crystal Falls. Pretty, isn't that pretty? Look at all big hill and the trees down there and all that. That's very pretty. Oh, that's right. We are in, see, Ontonagon is in Eastern, but we are in Central time zone. Across this river, the Paint River. Ooh, somebody should paint that because it is pretty. I think we went down that way looking for something once, an overlook or something, I can't remember. We've been here and it's still pretty. I gotta look on a map. That was the Michigami River. We just crossed the Michigami River and I know that runs a long way.
I'm not doing some silly YouTube cliffhanger. This just got too long. So, hope you have a great and wonderful day. There'll be a part 2.